Mid-October football, and we are in the 90s here at Austin, Texas. Another Big 12 showdown. We got Texas coming up, hosting the Kansas Jayhawks. Increasing the pace offensively. To Roschon up the middle. Walking into the end zone, and Texas on the board first.
Navigating and orchestrating the offense.
Ehlinger rolling. He's got Smith. Smith cuts back in, finds the end zone, but there is a flag in the end zone.
There were a lot of times where guys would make a miss, and then they had space to run. That time there, ton of orange jerseys around him.
Williams again, back-to-back carries. He's got a seam. Williams, it's a foot race to the 40. Cook will try to bring him down, and Cook does, coming from the backside, but not before Puka Williams. 4th and 2. Johnson, the running back. Jake Smith, direct snap, nowhere to go. Smith fighting for extra yards. He will be short. Kansas with the stop, and 4th down is really...
Now back in the shotgun. RPO.
Puka up the middle, keeps his feet, and he's in. Puka Williams. An exclamation to the drive for Kansas that started 5 points per game, which led all levels of college football. Stanley looking downfield. He's got a man. It's Parchment. Parchment cannot keep his feet. He's down at the 10. Pressure. Stanley beats it, has a man over the middle, and the Jayhawks take the lead. With the best resume out of any of the recent coaches at KU. Stanley over the middle, got his man Stephon Robinson holding on, and the Jayhawks take the lead back here in Austin.
Those matchups will be available.
3 successful conversions on the last drive. They give it back to Puka Williams. Big hole on the left side. Slips through one tackle, tries to cut back. He's still up past the 50 and finally out of bounds. Enjoy this regardless, because it is one of the most unlikely stories of the season. Low screen to Duvernay. Good acceleration. End zone. Devin Duvernay. Texas takes the lead back.
It's been that defense that's really helped them thrive.
How much juice does the Kansas defense have left? Ehlinger to throw on 1st down. It's picked off. Kansas with Stevens McKenzie with the INT. To Puka Williams. Cutting up the middle. He stays up. Williams into the end zone.
He could be the best running back in the Big 12, and I think he's in the top 3 in the country. Block.
Oh, that's huge. Jamison ends up with it. He's looking for a couple of points. Sideline. They're not going to catch Deshaun Jamison.
And this time doing a great job.
Down the pass, good pressure. Downfield to Duvernay, he's open! Duvernay for the score! Kansas defender Drew Prox lost for the season against West Virginia. Ehlinger over the middle to Smith. Smith showing the wheels. Ball is out! Kansas recovers! It's gonna be a fight because Brewer is fighting for the football and he may have it.
Is a completed pass, fumbled, recovered by the defense. Kansas ball.
So miscommunication off the back foot for Parchment, and he makes the catch. He had the drop in the end zone and comes back and potentially ties his game. Ehlinger rolls, looks back, over the middle of the field. Brewer is wide open, inside the red zone. A man to beat. He will not beat Potter, but Texas cooking now. 51 yards, his longest catch of the season. Ingram, up the middle, a final push. Yes, Texas reclaims the lead. Open man. 1st down and more across the 50. Lassiter staying up inside the 30-yard line. Stanley looking like nails. Over the middle, Robinson, end zone. Decision time for Les Miles. That's a fullback flanking Stanley. Plenty of time, end zone open! and Kansas takes the lead on the two-point conversion to Dalen Charlotte. 15. Gallagher for Johnson. Makes the catch to the 35-yard line. Gallagher will run. Lowers his shoulder. First down, Sam Ehlinger. Four-man rush. Time. Johnson over the middle of the field. That will put Texas on the cusp.
He likes to protect the post.
Ehlinger. Is he throwing here? He is. Good decision. Back to Johnson, and hurrying up to the official is Tom Herman.
Am I missing something here?
Ehlinger. Well, they get more to Duvernay. Dicker the kicker. Up and good. Texas walks it off the foot of Cameron Dicker. Cold as ice, Cameron Dicker, 33 yards and the win. His head coach, Tom Herman, a happy man as well. Texas still controls their destiny in the Big 12.